I'm so confused. I did all the right steps. I had all the right tools. I said all the right words. Why is this ritual not giving me the results I want? Sound familiar? We've all been there, and today we're looking at why our rituals just aren't manifesting the way we thought they would and what we could do to change that. Hello Pixie Doll, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that I know has caused some struggle for a lot of us in one way or another. Whether you are just starting your magical practice or whether you've been practicing for a while, chances are you've had a ritual that you've done that just didn't produce the results you wanted and you couldn't really figure out why that was. And this is okay, we all have these times when things just don't feel like they're working. So this is why today I'm going into 3 really common reasons why your spells and rituals don't seem to be working. They're reasons you maybe aren't even aware of. Maybe you've had spells in the past that worked and went off perfectly, and there's elements that you didn't uphold in your next ritual or 2 or 3 rituals, and you don't even actually know what exactly they are. What did you do different in those rituals that did manifest? So I'm hoping to shed some light on that today and make things a little bit more clear. Side note though, this is not one of my 3 reasons, but just make sure you're having patience. If you do a ritual and 2 days later you're like all frustrated and wondering, why didn't this work? Why am I not seeing any results? Slow down. Usually things don't happen overnight, they don't happen in 2 days, things take time. So first and foremost, make sure you're having patience. Don't give up and get frustrated if you don't see epic results in just a few hours. So that being said, let's get into the 3 common reasons why your rituals might not be working and what you can do to change that. Reason number 1, you don't have a clear vision. So the first key to getting real tangible results in your ritual work is having a clear vision, knowing exactly what you want with the utmost clarity. So often I find people go into their rituals with an intention, but it's a really vague intention and the details just aren't there to back it up. So popular example, you might have an intention that you want to manifest more money. Why? Why do you want this money? What are you going to do with this money once you have it? How much money exactly would you like to see in your bank account? Be specific and be incredibly detailed. Be as detailed as you can possibly manage. Your magic responds to energy. We're working with energy, and the energy is going to respond to your focus. The more clear your vision is, the more aligned the energy is going to be. And in turn, the easier it is for the universe to understand what you're asking for. If you can't determine the answers to the questions I just laid out a second ago, how do you expect the universe to know the answers to those questions if you don't know? If you're confused, the universe is confused. So saying, I want more money, what does that mean? What does that mean? Write it down. Write down in detail your intention, why you want the intention, what the intention is going to bring to you, what emotions the intention is going to invoke in you once you have it. How would attaining this thing that you're asking for change your life? What would your life look like once you have it? Get really clear, get really focused, and write down in as much detail as you can what this intention looks like to you. Because intentions are different for everybody. Abundance to one person is not abundance to somebody else. What one person wants money for is not the same as somebody else. So get clear and be specific. Reason number 2, you're not taking inspired action. And maybe this is one you don't really want to hear, but you have to take action. We can't just do a ritual, say a spell, state our intention, even write our intention down, and then do nothing. Go about our day as if that ritual never happened. Not exactly. If you're only doing your rituals when you're feeling desperate for something, you're feeling really in need of something, that's simply not enough. To really see results and to have your rituals work, these intentions have to become part of your daily life. They have to become part of who you are. And when you are really in it, when you're really feeling that intention, your energy is going to be aligned with that intention. And this is going to inspire you to take action steps to make that intention happen. You're going to feel motivated to take inspired action, if you will. And taking inspired action means you're going to notice things. You're going to notice signs in the universe. You're going to notice new opportunities that come up to you that you wouldn't have noticed otherwise. And you're going to move through your day in a much more high vibe state, which in turn means you're attracting all the things you want into your life much easier. So taking inspired action really bridges the gap between your current self and your desired self, your current reality and your desired reality. So you need to think of showing up every day as the person who already has this reality, the person who already has this thing that you are trying to manifest. So nothing changes if nothing changes. With your ritual work, you're trying to manipulate energy and shift energy. But how can you expect the energy around you to change if you don't change the energy within yourself? You can't. It can't. You have to create change within yourself first. Then the energy around you is going to flow and it's going to match the energy you're putting out. And you're going to see change and results and transformation because of that. And taking inspired action shows the universe you're ready for it. Whatever the it is, whatever the intention was that you put out there that you're trying to attain. When the universe sees you taking action and doing things and changing and evolving. So it's like you're telling the universe, I'm ready, I'm here, I'm showing up, I trust the process, and I've learned the lessons. So let's do this, let's go. So if you're not taking the actions, you're not going to seem capable of change. You're going to be the same person you've always been. And then the universe is going to see that and continue to throw the same lessons at you to help you learn, to help you evolve. If you're staying the same person, the universe is going to think, oh, well, she didn't learn that lesson that time, so let's throw it at her again and see what happens. We all know. You know what I'm talking about. This has happened to you. This has happened to me. I've had the same lessons thrown at me many a time before I actually woke up and was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, universe, I see what you're doing here. So until the universe sees that you have become the person that can handle the thing you're asking for, it's not going to be given it to you. You're going to get more lessons. You're going to have to wait. And taking this inspired action is really going to boost your confidence, making you, once again, more into the person that can handle this thing, more into the person that is your highest self, more into the person that knows they deserve this thing and trusts that it's going to come to them. And taking this action really creates a sort of ripple effect in your life. It triggers synchronicities and allows you to become aware of new opportunities and to act on those opportunities. And it really allows divine timing to step in and work in your favor. It's the action that really sets off a chain of events that brings you to your desired outcome. We're people, we have to do things. If we want things, we do have to do things to get them. So just know that your rituals, your visualization, affirmations, your meditations, all these things are part of the puzzle. And they're all going to work together along with taking action to help you get into true alignment with your intention, to help you see the results, and to help you create real change and transformation within your life. And reason number 3, you don't have belief. So if you don't believe you can have the thing, if you don't believe you deserve the thing, you are not ever going to have the thing. So if you're going into your rituals with self-doubt or with limiting beliefs around your own capabilities or around the intention itself, it is going to make it really difficult to manifest that thing you're desiring. If you believe this thing that you're wanting just isn't possible for you, then that energy is going to affect your outcome. And maybe on a conscious level, you're pep talking yourself, you're trying to feel positive, you're like, yes, I'm gonna make $10,000 a month. I can do this, no problem. But your subconscious mind has limiting beliefs around money, or it's always been a struggle for you. And that belief is rooted deep. And you might need to do some work in order to remove it. Not you might need to do some work in order to remove it, you will need to do some work to remove those limiting beliefs and shift them in order to get the full results that you're really looking to get here. And when we have these doubts and fears, we're really sending mixed signals out into the universe, out into the ether. And the universe is going to be confused and it's not going to believe that you're ready for this thing that you're asking for. And It's definitely not easy. It's not easy to have unwavering faith or belief in situations or in yourself, especially in moments when times are just tough, they're hard. But the simple act, not simple, the act of doing a ritual, that in itself instills hope. It's a hopeful action. Use that hope in order to eliminate those doubts and fears and limiting beliefs that you have inside. And your belief is really a big key to unlock your true potential, to connect with your intentions and goals, and to really connect with that inner magic and have trust in your magic. Belief is just a huge part of that. You can't have trust without belief. And remember, the universe responds to the energy you're putting out. So if you believe in you, the universe is going to believe in you. You believe in you, the universe is going to be out there like, oh yeah, she's got this, no problem. I see her, I see what she's doing. So when this kind of synchronicity and alignment happens, your magic, your manifestations become so much easier and so much more effective. It's not going to feel like a struggle when that belief is there. Your beliefs really shape your reality. Your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions are what the universe is going to respond to, and they're the things that are going to make up the energy that you have within and that surrounds you. And where you put your energy is where the energy is going to go. Where you put that focus, that's where the energy is going to go. If you truly believe something is possible, you align that belief with your actions and your thoughts and your emotions and how you react to situations. When you believe it, it's going to be yours. There's no other option. And having limiting beliefs, which we all have limiting beliefs that we have to work through. These limiting beliefs create doubt and fear within ourselves that really slows down or completely halts any ritual work, any manifestation work that we're doing. It's in complete opposition with what you're trying to accomplish. But when you have the belief, it really allows that energy to flow and flow freely, attracting into your life more of that energy. So when you fully trust, believe, and surrender to the universe and to divine timing, knowing that this thing is already on its way to you, the universe feels that, it responds to that. So this thing that you're trying to manifest, your intention, your goal that you're working towards with your ritual work, you want it because it's going to bring you closer to the highest version of yourself. It's going to bring you closer to your dream life. And having that belief in the process, in yourself, is going to help you show up as that person every single day before you even have the thing. You're going to start behaving as if you do because you know you're secure, you're confident, it's already on its way to you. There's nothing to worry about here. And that's why you want this thing. You want it because there is a reality of you out there in the universe that already has it. If there wasn't, it wouldn't even be on your radar. So in this reality, you need to show up as that person who has it already. Behave every day as if you have that amount of money in your bank account, or you have that dream home, or you live in that dream city, or you have your dream job. Show up and emote the energy that of the person who's already there, they've already got it. And when you have belief and you're trusting in the process, that is going to provide fuel for the fire. It's going to give you motivation. It's going to mean you are continuously showing up. You're taking the inspired action. You're doing your ritual work. You're doing your affirmations because you believe that this thing is coming to you. You know that it is. You're feeling good. You're feeling confident, and you're taking the steps to make it happen. And you're also aware and accept that this might take a little bit of time, and that's okay because, again, you know this thing is coming to you. You know that it is. Try to let go of a timeline. Try and let go of, I need to have this thing in a week or in a month. Just trust and know that it's coming to you. End of story, period. When you have a strong belief in something, you're going to radiate that. You're going to radiate confidence. You're going to radiate positivity and joy. It's going to raise your vibration to an energy that aligns with the thing you're trying to attract. This alone makes you magnetic. So just like other people can sense this energy, when somebody's having a bad day, you can feel it as a person in the room with them. When someone is really happy, you can feel that too. We feel energies from other people all the time, and the universe also feels your energy. and responds to your energy, just as we respond to other people's energy. And when you're radiating the type of energy that's in alignment with your desire, the universe is going to feel it and it's going to respond to it. It's going to send you people and opportunities and circumstances that align with your desired outcome, that align with your dream life. It's going to send those things to you. It won't even be able to help it. And belief isn't just thinking positively. It's a knowing. It's knowing in your gut that this thing is going to happen for you. And you feel it in your gut. When I do a ritual that I'm really aligned with, that's really powerful, I know deep down that whatever it is I'm asking for, it's coming. It's already on its way. And you do feel it. You feel it in your core, you feel it in your heart. And you know that this is a thing that you deserve. And that's part of your life. It's meant to be part of your life. In order to get to this place of trust and belief, most of us are going to have to do some work to get there. We're going to have to do some inner work, possibly some painful work, in order to remove the limiting beliefs we talked about before, in order to remove your doubts, remove your fears. We can't just wake up one day and think, I'm going to be a positive, high vibe person now. It doesn't work that way. If you have things that are holding you back, there's reasons for that, and you need to acknowledge them and release them. We all have things we need to work through. We all have things that are sometimes holding us back. And maybe this is why some of your rituals in the past have worked and some haven't, because maybe you had an intention that you didn't have any limiting beliefs around it. And that ritual went off like gangbusters. It worked, you had your results, you were feeling good. And then you do another ritual and you got nothing. But maybe the intention in that ritual was held back by beliefs that you have deep down. Beliefs that you have in your subconscious, maybe beliefs that you've tried to push aside. We can't really push things aside in these instances. We need to work through them. We need to acknowledge them, work through them, and let them go. So, something to think about, a topic for an entirely different video, but just keep it in mind and don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated with yourself. If you do a ritual for a certain thing and nothing manifests, go back and think about it. Think about that intention and how you really feel about it. Think about your thoughts surrounding it. If you have a clear vision and you're trying to do the action steps and really live that experience and things still aren't working, there might be some beliefs and some fears that you have that need to be released and let go of. So to wrap up this belief, reason number 3, trust in yourself, trust in the universe, trust in your magic. Believe that you deserve things, because you do. You deserve all the things that you desire. Believe it, live it, and don't give up. Don't give up. That's the only way you fail, as if you give up or you don't try. And that's what I have for you today. 3 common reasons why your rituals might not be working, and hopefully some tips to help shift that and change that and make your rituals more successful and come to fruition more easily moving forward. So take a breath, relax, remember, trust, believe, have clarity on your vision, take that inspired action, and have patience. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with the process. You've got this. And if you're still watching, my sincere gratitude to you. Thank you so much for being here. If the video resonated with you, I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe down below. And leave me a comment. Let me know what your biggest challenge is right now with your ritual work. Or let me know what thing in the video resonated with you the most. I always love to hear from you. And as always, I will leave the links to my blog and my other socials down below. I always forget to mention it, but I do have a blog that I post on weekly and other socials if you want to go check those out. And I'm sending you many, many blessings. Until next time, friend. Bye.